Libya whispers tales of ancient empires and breathtaking landscapes. This is a land where the echoes of history linger in every stone, every gust of wind, and every shifting dune. From the moment you set foot here, you sense the weight of centuries, the stories of countless generations woven into the very fabric of the land. Imagine standing in the Roman ruins of Leptis Magna, where history lingers in the sea breeze. The amphitheater rises majestically above the Mediterranean, its ancient stones bathed in golden sunlight. As you walk among the columns and arches, you can almost hear the distant applause of crowds from centuries past and feel the presence of those who once shaped this city into a jewel of the Roman world. Here, the stones tell stories of power and artistry, reminders of civilizations that have risen and fallen on this North African shore. Each carving, each weathered inscription, is a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of those who came before. The ruins are not just relics, they are living memories, inviting us to imagine the vibrant life that once filled these spaces. Beyond the coast, the Sahara stretches endlessly, a place of silence, beauty, and humbling scale. The desert hides secrets, oases, ancient rock art, and the traces of lost civilizations. Its vastness is both daunting and mesmerizing, a sea of sand that has witnessed the passage of traders, nomads, and explorers for thousands of years. The Sahara's shifting sands hold footprints of those who crossed these lands long ago. Travelers on camelback, guided by the stars, left behind stories etched in stone and sand. In the Caucasus Mountains, ancient rock art reveals scenes of daily life, animals, and rituals, offering a window into a world that existed long before written history. Libya is a mosaic of natural wonders and rich heritage, from the lush Jebel Akhdar, where green hills and forests defy the arid surroundings, to the dramatic mountains that rise in the northeast. These landscapes are a reminder that Libya is not just desert, but a land of surprising diversity and beauty. In the cities, the labyrinthine medinas of Tripoli and Ghadams invite you to lose yourself in winding alleyways and discover hidden courtyards. The architecture tells its own story, blending Berber, Arab, and Mediterranean influences into a unique urban tapestry that has endured for centuries. These places pulse with tradition, where daily life feels timeless. In bustling markets, the aroma of spices fills the air, and the sound of laughter and conversation drifts from cafes and homes. Here, families gather to share meals, and ancient customs are passed down from one generation to the next, keeping the spirit of Libya alive. Yet Libya today is shaped by modern complexities. Years of conflict and ongoing political division have left their mark. The scars of recent history are visible in damaged buildings and the presence of soldiers on city streets. But so too is the resilience of the Libyan people, who continue to hope and rebuild. To truly see Libya, you must look beyond the ruins and listen to the stories its people are writing every day. It is a land of echoes and contrasts, where the past and present meet, and where the future is being shaped by the dreams and determination of its people. In 2024, Western Libya saw sweeping new rules aimed at enforcing traditional Islamic values. The Tripoli-based government's morality police now monitor public spaces, reshaping daily life and personal freedoms. Barbershops, cafes, and even clothing choices are under scrutiny, especially for the youth. Simple activities now require official approval, and the atmosphere has grown more cautious and conservative. For travelers, understanding and respecting these new rules is essential for safety. Libya's social landscape is being actively reshaped, standing in stark contrast to its once open-hearted traditions. For Libyan women, 2024 brought some of the most restrictive changes yet. Compulsory veiling in public is now law, removing personal choice and making dress a matter of policy. Women must obtain written permission from a male guardian to travel abroad, placing ambitions and independence under male control. Social interactions are policed. Meeting male friends in public is risky, pushing many women into isolation. Despite these pressures, Libyan women show remarkable resilience, supporting each other and adapting to new restrictions. Many continue to pursue education and careers, their struggle often silent but powerful. Their stories are a testament to the enduring human spirit in the face of policies that seek to limit their horizons. Libya's youth face a climate of fear and restriction under the new social rules. Self-expression, through hair, clothes, or music, is now suspect, stifling creativity and individuality. The once vibrant cafe culture has faded, replaced by caution and subdued public spaces. Hopes for studying abroad or creative careers feel increasingly out of reach. Yet young Libyans adapt, connecting through technology and tight-knit circles, even as risks remain. Their quiet resilience is a form of resistance, holding on to dreams and identity. The world they see online feels distant, but their determination persists. Their struggle is a powerful reminder of the universal desire for freedom. Libya's political divide creates two distinct realities, one in the west under the GNU and another in the east under General Haftar. Strict social rules and morality policing are enforced mainly in the west, while the east remains conservative but less regulated. Traveling between regions means navigating checkpoints and shifting allegiances, making movement complex and risky. The split affects everything: laws, security, and even daily routines. Economic instability and inconsistent services are worsened by this rivalry. For Libyans, the divide complicates life and limits opportunities. It's a daily reality that overshadows hopes for unity and peace. The country's fractured landscape is felt in every aspect of life. Visiting Libya today is a unique adventure, but it demands careful preparation and a deep sense of cultural sensitivity, especially if you're traveling in the western regions. The country is in a period of transition, and understanding local customs is essential for a safe and rewarding journey. From the bustling streets of Tripoli to the quieter corners of the countryside, every interaction is shaped by tradition and respect. Dress conservatively, long sleeves and trousers for men, and for women, loose clothing paired with a headscarf is expected. This isn't just about fashion. It's a sign of respect for local values and helps you blend in more easily with the community. In many areas, especially outside major cities, traditional dress is the norm, and standing out can draw unwanted attention. In areas controlled by the Government of National Unity, or GNU, the hijab is mandatory for women in public spaces. This rule is strictly enforced, and following it is crucial for your safety and comfort. Even in more relaxed neighborhoods, modesty is highly valued, and adhering to these expectations shows your willingness to honor local customs. Public behavior should always be discreet. Avoid displays of affection, such as holding hands or hugging, especially between men and women. Interactions between the sexes are often more reserved than what you might be used to, so be cautious and observe how locals behave. A respectful distance and polite conversation go a long way in making a good impression. Photography is another area where sensitivity is vital. Always ask permission before photographing people, and be especially careful around government buildings, military sites, or religious places. Some locations have clear signs prohibiting photography, and ignoring these can lead to serious trouble. When in doubt, it's best to put the camera away and simply enjoy the moment. Socializing is safest and most enjoyable in groups. Libyans are known for their hospitality, and being invited to join a gathering is a special honor. Local customs around hospitality are deeply important, and group settings are where you'll experience the warmth and generosity that define Libyan culture. If you're invited into a Libyan home, remember to remove your shoes at the door. Accepting offers of tea or food is not just polite, it's expected, and refusing can be seen as disrespectful. Sharing a meal or a cup of tea is a cherished tradition and a wonderful way to connect with your hosts. Libyans are famously generous hosts, often going out of their way to make guests feel welcome. As a visitor, being a respectful guest is key. Show gratitude, compliment the food, and engage in friendly conversation. These small gestures are deeply appreciated. Adapting to these rules and customs allows you to experience the true warmth at the heart of Libyan culture. It's in these moments of cultural exchange, sharing stories, meals, and laughter, that you'll find the most memorable parts of your journey. Even in challenging times, genuine respect and openness can open doors to unforgettable connections and friendships. By embracing local traditions, you'll not only stay safe, but also discover the rich hospitality and spirit that make Libya such a fascinating place to explore. Despite restrictions and division, Libyans find joy and normalcy in daily life. Family is the bedrock. Homes are lively, multi-generational, and filled with shared meals and stories. Food is central. Dishes like couscous and bazan bring people together, and the ritual of sharing meals is an act of love. Friendships are deep and loyal, with trusted circles providing support and laughter. Even as public socializing becomes harder, solidarity grows stronger. Libyans invest in their children's education and quietly pursue their dreams. Their hope for a better future endures, shining through everyday acts of kindness. This unbreakable spirit is the most inspiring part of any journey through Libya. Libyan hospitality is legendary, a cornerstone of national identity, even in difficult times. Guests are treated with warmth and generosity, often welcomed as family. Small acts of kindness, offering tea, guiding a stranger, are everyday occurrences. Being invited into a home is a profound honor, with lavish meals and genuine curiosity about your life. Hospitality transcends politics and hardship, revealing the true character of the Libyan people. For travelers, respecting new rules is important, but so is embracing these moments of connection. The heart of Libya is found in its people, not its politics. These human connections become the most cherished memories of any visit. A journey through Libya is one of contrasts, ancient beauty alongside modern struggles. The echoes of empires linger in the stones of Leptis Magna, while the bustling Medinas pulse with the energy of a nation in transition. Here, the past and present are woven together, each step a reminder of resilience and the challenges that shape daily life. The warmth of the people exists amid increasing restrictions and control. In the laughter shared over tea and the heartfelt greetings in crowded markets, you sense a deep-rooted hospitality. Yet, beneath these moments of connection, there's an undercurrent of uncertainty, an awareness that freedoms once taken for granted are now under threat. The new rules, especially for women and youth, are a sobering reminder of how quickly freedoms can vanish. For many, daily routines have changed. Choices about where to go, what to wear, and how to speak are now shaped by caution. The dreams of a new generation are often tempered by the realities of surveillance and social pressure. Human rights, choice, expression, movement are not abstract. They're the essence of dignity. The ability to gather, to speak one's mind, to walk freely through a city square. These are the building blocks of a life lived with purpose and pride. When these rights are threatened, the impact is felt in every corner of society. Yet Libya's story is also one of resilience, strong families, loyal friendships, and hope that endures. Around every table, in every cafe, you find people holding on to joy, supporting one another, and finding ways to celebrate life despite adversity. This spirit of togetherness is a powerful force, sustaining communities through uncertainty. Libyans adapt, dream, and support each other, even in darkness. Whether it's neighbors lending a hand or young people gathering to share ideas, there's a quiet determination to keep moving forward. In the face of hardship, solidarity becomes a lifeline, and hope is kept alive through small acts of kindness and courage. Visiting Libya calls for empathy and humility, listening, connecting, and understanding beyond the headlines. To truly appreciate this country, one must look past stereotypes and see the humanity in every encounter. The stories shared by elders, the wisdom passed down through generations, offer invaluable insight into the heart of Libya. It's not an easy journey, but it's deeply meaningful. The landscapes are as challenging as they are breathtaking, and the emotional terrain can be just as complex. Yet every moment spent here, whether wandering ancient ruins or watching the sun set over the Mediterranean, leaves a lasting impression. You leave with a profound appreciation for Libya's history, landscapes, and above all, the strength and warmth of its people. The journey may end, but the lessons linger, a testament to the enduring spirit of a nation that continues to hope, to rebuild, and to welcome those willing to truly see it.